All right, let's pick a title for this show, and then we can get back to talking about toilets on the Shinkansen.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we
No.
can. Hey, it worked.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I tried a bunch of things, and sometimes it works once, it doesn't work the other. I blame Google Hangouts. Wi-Fi to the jungle, and then there's a
By
virtual.
the way, if anyone doesn't get that, because we never use the word jungle, the jungle is the term for the Calais camp.
Right.
That's a common way that the people in the camp
It's
refer.
Calais. I always call it Calais.
It might be Calais.
I just base it on the way BBC. So, I mean, they say Mario instead of Mario. So
Just put an S at the end and you'll be like me. It's fine.
Mario.
Calais, Calais.
sounds like a
Please.
sounds like a chant. Virtue troll, like a virtual troll, virtue troll. Um, virtual virtual trolls. The virtual reality of the trolls. There's one with a bunch of emoji in it that I'm not sure. Like don't.
Virtual table flip.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
what that
okay.
is.
That's a table. I wasn't sure what that was.
Yeah, it's a little person flipping a table.
Like I got the person, but I thought he was
Mhm.
doing like two middle fingers.
Well, he might be doing that in addition to flipping the table, actually.
MacBook Pro announcement. Seagate, you'll now lose 60 terabytes when it fails.
Nah. Oh, burn. Sick burn to Seagate.
Click burn.
Barry Allen not allowed. For
No
people who
flash.
don't know, Barry Allen is a secret in Flash.
Thank you, Doc. Who did that? Dr. Illidan? You made my day. That was really good. I don't think we'll be able to use it, but it's really good.
Wait, which one was that one?
Barry Allen not allowed.
Oh. Let me see. Homos were the AP roams, Chrome flashbacks. Don't be a virtue dick. Virtue troll. Wi-Fi to the jungle. Virtual trolls. I don't know. I mean, I do like the table flip one now that I understand it, but it took me a minute until you explained it. I just saw a man flipping someone off.
I just kind of want to try putting the table flip emoticons into
Sure. See what
hotline
happens.
and see what happens. Yeah.
Warning, meltdown, meltdown.
Does not compute. I was not programmed to flip tables.
Why did you program me with feelings? Why? That's the best line for the Sims, like where they do the robot things, is the best line they do. Where the robot's running outside of the thing. Why did you program me with feelings? Why?
Hey, Shane points out BioCow has been keeping the Vimeo channel that Shane created alive. Vimeo.com/channels/DTNS.
Oh, very nice.
Awesome.
Thank you, BioCow, and thank you, Shane, for setting that up. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's great. We were trying to figure out something because there were issues with my account because I am not a pro member.
Oh, that's what it was.
I think. I don't know. Shane can educate me. Yeah, pro announcement. So, I guess we see what happens. Although Barry Allen not allowed made it to the top at 8.
Dead?
Yeah, but we can't. That one's. I mean, first of all, the Flash story isn't even that big of a story in today's show, and then so many people won't get it.
Wi-Fi to the jungle.
If it was the main topic, I wouldn't care that people wouldn't get it. I'd be like, yeah, why not? This is just the one that made me smile the most. By the way, those vids at Vimeo are downloadable if you're looking for one-off downloads.
Ooh. Open source.
Oh, well, I don't think it's open source, but
Disney takes her to the ball.
fewer
game.
barriers, Barry Alleners. Virtual table flip it is. I'm putting it in right now.
All right. Seems all right to me.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm going to go get some coffee with Lamar Wilson here in a little bit.
Lovely.
Marvelson.
I like
Uh,
Lamar.
the
Oh,
very
I
same.
gotta get meds for my kid. Gotta get meds for my kid.
She's a junkie, huh?
Not yet. Hopefully not.
Never know, man.
That's an expensive habit. It's an expensive habit to break. It's It's like thumb sucking. I didn't stop sucking my thumb until the 3rd grade.
My kids would not even do pacifiers. Like they just hated it having like some object in their mouth. They would just spit it
Scott,
out.
I've said it before. Your kids don't suck.
It was true. So when they would but it was kind of a downer because my friends would all have babies that they just shut up with a pacifier, and mine were like, no, not having it. So if they were upset, they were upset.
They just stayed upset. Huh?
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer.
Like, I want electronics.
Yeah,
I want a smartphone. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that
It hasn't
is.
been invented yet.
We're a few years away from whatever you're talking about.
Yeah, I have to play a music video.
Oh, it's 10 Speed and Brown shit. Sorry, I found the theme.
Oh yeah, I know that theme.
Back when every theme was just basically, what can we do with this orchestra we pay for?
Yep. And it was
They don't
all,
really-
it was all Mike Post. He did
Yep.
pretty much all of them.
Well, just call Mike Post,
Oh, I want a documentary on Mike Post.
like a
I want
Ken Burns documentary.
Yeah, I'd love that.
They'd be great. Actually, they should do an expanded one on the theme songs for all those shows on TV because Alan Thicke was an author of quite a number of them, including Facts of Life.
Oh yeah, big time. He wrote a lot of that music. That's why it's
Yeah, I mean, he was inconsistent though with his theme songs. You take the good, you take the bad.
But take the good, you take the bad, mix you both, and there you have.
You,
the Facts
you
of
just
Life.
said it was. You said very off the side, Tom. You said it should be like a Ken Burns documentary, and it didn't hit me exactly what that would be like until I thought about it, and it would be things like, "Mother, I write you today from the benches of working on Hill Street Blues."
Hill Street Blues, as Hill Street Blues and St. Elsewhere were the two ones that really were seared in my mind after MASH.
Big
Like MASH was the big one, but
Yeah.
those are the
He
other
didn't
two.
do MASH, did he?
Oh.
No, he didn't know, but
Oh,
TV
but you're saying
theme
of
songs,
like iconic themes. Yeah.
like
Yeah.
da-na-na-na-na, that's like MASH.
Yep.
And so I never liked that show because the
Through
music
early
was so
morning
depressing.
fog
at
I
the beginning.
see.
He did.
visions of the
He's still
things to
around.
do.
He's 71, still making stuff.
He should. My dad's
I
80. He still works every
realize
day.
and I
My dad can work so
see
can a 71-year-old.
that suicide
youngster.
is painless.
Hey, Rockford Files is one of my favorites here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so good.
You know, the only reason I watched that show is because he drove a Firebird.
That's
Yeah.
the only reason?
That's the only reason I initially
Just
watched
wanted
the
to
show
see
as
the
a
car?
kid. Was
That's
the
funny.
car. Like I was a
totally.
kid, so
That's
it's,
such a good kid thing, yeah.
yeah, it's like I watched the Dukes of Hazzard. I could care less about both.
Uh-huh.
I just liked the car.
I,
And then I realized
$6
what the
Million
flag
Man
meant
was
on
my
the
favorite
roof.
show because I liked watching Steve Austin jump
Yeah.
and hearing the
Remember when you kept doing that for me? Like you reach for a box of cereal and you would go, da-da-da-da-da. It's like,
Yeah. Plus, he had that eye thing. That was cool.
yeah, it's like, wow, you have your own crosshair. That's
and
pretty
I had
awesome.
the Steve Austin doll that had the roll up skin.
I still say
Oh,
his
no.
series
And the one with
is
the actual kung fu grip or the action.
Yeah,
not
he
the
had,
kung
he had
fu.
kung fu grip, roll up skin where you could pull out his little bionic components.
He had an orange jumpsuit, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Look through his
I remember
eye.
it as more red, but it probably was orange.
Oh,
You could see through his head. You could look through the back of his head, and it was like a little. You could see it magnification. Like
You
it
know,
was-
I had the 12-inch Boba Fett, and you could see through his head too, because that's like his little thing would come down.
Oh,
Oh, man, that thing was such an awesome toy. It's worth like $300-$400 mint. It's like I totally played the heck out of it.
I didn't want it. I remember my parents asking me if I wanted the Boba Fett. I was like, no, I want the ones that go with all the others. What am I going to do with that? It's too big.
No, I wanted that one because it was fully articulated.
I know.
That's
I
the
was
thing
such an
about
idiot.
Kenner did not articulate the elbows or knees, or the torso, which is what was it Hasbro did with G.I. Joe, and then later on they used the same molds for the A-Team action figures. But you could totally articulate them so they could break dance and stuff. You can't do that with Star Wars. They're just like.
Yeah.
Are you
Not
in the
many
chat
forms
room,
of
Scott?
Articulation. Am I in there? No, not currently.
Okay.
Why is someone saying something?
Shane was wanting to ask you about something.
Oh, tell Shane to tweet me, and then I'll do a DM with him, and we can chat.
So yeah, Shane, if you could just tweet Scott, then he'll Snapchat you, and if you could get back to that through WhatsApp, Then he'll send you a Viber message with his Telegram credentials that will lead to his Signal protocol, and then you guys can figure it out.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
That's exactly what I want.
Here's my P.O. box. Just mail me there.
I actually did that with somebody. I can't remember who, where they asked me something and I responded to them in a different place. And so they responded to me in a different social network, a different communication platform, and then we just kept it going for a while.
Nice. I kind of like the idea of doing that.
Shane says he'll use his shortwave numbers broadcast.
Oh, okay, good. Ham radio is what I'm looking for.
Yeah. So the table flip characters did not translate into the MP3 URL. If you're wondering the status on what this is likely to do to our feed, so it won't be causing any problems there.
Well, that's good. No problems are the best problems.
Mo money is the best problems.
Mo money, mo money, mo money. In Living Color, such a hit and miss show, but it launched the careers of the other weigh-ins and what's Jim Carrey.
Yep, and Jennifer Lopez.
Carried it all right from there.
Fly girl Jennifer Lopez.
Oh, that's right.
And some of the Wayans brothers did okay.
Yeah, the older ones did because they did "I'm Gonna Get You, Sucker."
Yeah.
I love that movie. So awesome.
Damon Wayans was big for a while, not really doing anything now.
Shoot. The DTNS blog
does not accept them.
Makes it rap. So you see all but one arm of the guy, and then it goes to the next line for the table flip.
Man. The bummer.
But what about the YouTube video?
I'm gonna try to. I was wondering what a theme song for DTNS would be. That is just like a Would it be like that? Would it be kind of like what is that? Is that a guitar? I guess that they use.
Wait, you want to know what a theme song for DTNS would be? Is that what you said?
No. Like if we did like a full-on TV.
Wouldn't it be that? It's kind of work for TV.
Try and find the Mike Post playlist.
You want a Mike? I know what you want. You want a Mike Post version.
I want one where it's like the Fall Guy, except you would have to sing the song instead of Lee Majors.
Yeah, I like that. I got blown up for Raquel Welch. Something. I got.
Now you know why I don't have a career selling albums because I can't sing.
Oh, here we go. I found a playlist. So that's Hill Street. Right? Is that Hill Street?
Yeah, that's Hill Street Blues.
Okay, how about this one? Oh, this is Rockford Files. James Garner in. There's always a telephone call first.
This is Jim Rockford.
There you go.
Ooh, he has an
So
answering
good.
machine. He's so fancy.
Oh, Quantum Leap was his? I didn't know that.
Oh, wow.
Quantum Leap, Hill Street Blues, Fall Guy, Airwolf.
Oh, Airwolf.
Yeah.
That's a pretty cutting edge one.
A-Team, WKRP in Cincinnati was his. Starsky and Hutch, Greatest American Hero, Hawaii Five-0.
Wait, I thought the Greatest American Hero was he wrote the song and played because I know that actually became like a top 40s like Billboard thing for a while.
Believe it or not, that one.
Yeah, George is not home. The one from the Seinfeld. He makes his.
I love that episode. He's sitting there eating popcorn, listening to it.
George is not home.
Not at home.
Where could he be? Believe it or not.
He's not home.
It was so good. He did Barney Miller, Magnum P.I., Law and Order, all of them.
Wait a minute, what is Law and Order like? Dun dun. Wait.
Yep. Boom, boom. Let's see. Welcome Back, Cotter. Jeez.
Wait, he did Mr. Belvedere or no?
No. He's not in here. He wrote the Jeffersons theme song. Moving on up.
To the east side, to the deluxe apartment.
Oh, I had a guy. I said this on Twitter, but I had a guy email me all upset about some. I don't know what it was. Some political thing we said. There's always somebody, and he was freaking out. And he gave me a quote by who he referred to as Founding Father George Jefferson, And I think what he did was conflated George Washington with Thomas Jefferson, but said George Jefferson, and I couldn't take him serious then. Possible.
And the original First Lady, Wheezy.
Wheezy, yeah.
I still find it ironic that in that show, the wife had the deep baritone voice and the husband had the high pitched.
Setting stereotypes on their head.
They were flipping the script, man.
I know. He was a short.
Table flipping the script.
Yep.
And Florence was was it Florence? Who was the maid?
Oh,
The one that ended up on 227.
Yes, and she had a spinoff from this. Crap. I just heard a thing about her on the 70s documentary that's on Netflix talks to her. And they talk about Archie Bunker and Jeffersons and all that.
Oh yeah, Jefferson's was a spinoff from Archie Bunker.
Yeah. Like there's a weird lineage there. If you look at it, there's like 10 spinoffs, 5 of which none of us ever saw because they didn't make.
Yeah, they just died in the vine.
I remember the
Is there a
I
connection
remember
with Rhoda and
no, it was Rhoda
Alice?
and
or is that doesn't tie into Archie Bunker though?
Rhoda
No.
came off of something else.
no, it came off. What was the show that the Mary Tyler Moore?
Mary Tyler Moore show,
gave,
right?
Gave rise to all
That was Rhoda, but then Maude came out of somewhere.
Yeah, Maude came out of Mary Tyler Moore too.
Yeah.
Was that also Mary Tyler?
Maude and Rhoda and
What's the one with whatever
Alice?
his name?
Did Alice come from there?
Oh,
No.
Alice, but
Alice came from the movie.
yeah, no, Alice came. Well, yeah, but Alice came from Alice, but Flo came from Alice. Remember Flo?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Kiss My Grit.
Flo was like the end of that line.
Yeah, and they had a spinoff and it was terrible.
Flo was the aftermash of Alice.
Did you guys ever see Enos, the spinoff from?
Yes, I
Yes.
forgot about Enos.
Spinoff from
Joey.
what was it? What show did it spin off from?
From
From
the
the Dukes of Hazzard.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Oh yeah, that was really. It was less.
And,
it was a season or less.
Joey was the last of those, I think. The spinoff from Friends.
I feel like that's
Oh, yeah.
true, except
I don't know that there have been any other of that kind of class of spinoff.
Yeah,
could-
no, there was. There was 2 from Three's Company. There was the Ropers.
No. I mean, Joey is the last.
Oh,
like in terms of
I
time.
know there
Oh,
are
I
plenty
see,
others
like in
in the
timeline.
past. I'm saying like
Oh.
the most recent version of that kind of spinoff, I think, is Joey.
But couldn't you say that Better Call Saul is that, but just successful?
Oh, that's interesting. Yeah. No, you're right. It definitely fits the broad definition, doesn't it?
Yeah.
no. Then you had Angel, which was a spin-off from Buffy the
From
Vampire
Buffy.
Slayer.
No, you're right. Wait, did Angel predate Joey though?
No. I think
don't
Joey
think it
was the
did.
last modern era comedy. Maybe we're
Oh,
talking
yeah.
comedy here.
I think Angel came after Joey. I could be wrong about that.
You never remember
Actually,
the
I'm wrong.
successful ones. Like Frasier was
Yeah.
successful.
Frasier.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Frasier was huge.
Yeah.
No, you're right. Better Call Saul.
But no one remembers the Tortellis from Cheers spinoffs.
Yes, I remember a bit of it, and it was really bad.
It was
I said, why did you focus on the one annoying guy in the bar? Like, I thought they would have made a Norm one before him or one on Cliff
Yeah.
Clavin. And then what's his name? Ratzenberger did that weird History Channel show where he drives around in an RV,
Yep.
rediscovering American ingenuity
Yep.
and
Yeah,
manufacturing.
Angel came in
premise.
1999. Thank you.
Now he
Ipsa
just
Versus.
does Disney direct to TV movies, and then he does voices in Pixar movies, and that's his whole job now.
You know what? If I can get that job, I'd be happy. Someone wants to use your voice. Awesome. I don't even have to change it. Even better.
Not even that. It's like he's just a token thing now because in Toy Story he was a pig, so he was a full character. But then after that, it was just this joke that, hey, Cliff will be in every one of our movies in some small way. So now it's just he's the Underminer, or he's the School of Fish and Nemo, or he's, some small thing. And I love that. And they almost broke that tradition. Like Brad Bird said, they almost didn't do it for The Incredibles. They almost broke ranks with it, and they talked him into it. And so at the very end, they made him the Underminer, and everybody was so glad because now it's like this tradition. You can't not do your movie without him in it at Pixar. So he's in every single one of those freaking things.
All right. I hate to bring this memory. I really do hate to bring this